play. These 3 words, they're the ones that I live by. With bug eyes, there's nothing that he can't find. We all fly, don't give Buckman the stink eye. Do or die, Schmuel Buckman's an old guy. Schmuel rock and roll, Schmuel rock and roll. Go toe to toe with Buckman, he will eat your freaking soul, no doubt. It's Schmuel rock and roll, Schmuel rock and roll, Schmuel rock and roll. We get buck with Buckman, we know you're up to something.
Good evening, everyone. I hope that didn't blow you out of your chairs. I'm Schmuel Buckman. It's Thursday. It's time for a little Schmuel talk. Sorry. Just ate dinner and brushed my teeth real quick. There we go. So let's do the traditional. Let's rock and roll with it. Let's see who's here. Honky Tonk, Tennessee. Schmuel Buckman, chat is now open. Imagine being in Buckman waiting room. I was in a waiting room earlier today. Husey Entertainment, make Buck Mafia t-shirts, you coward. Buck Mafia, David R. Fuller, The Pizzilla, Young Old Vibes, Letty Let 23. I'm not going to read these. Butter Dick Jones, hello. Sam Bibley, respects. Oh dear Clipper. Johnny Payton, number 8. And Siri Franklin. Johnny Payton again. Ice Dancer is here. Let's see. Who else we got? Chris Mack is here. And NJ Ranger is here. NJ Ranger. It was murder, Sam. Watching NJ handle our friend Mr. Chad Zumach. In any event, let me rock and roll. Be nice 66666666. Mint Diggity is here. Yeah, I got the shades on. They'll come off in a minute. Letty Let. I'm here to support Panhandler. LOL. I'm running super late, dudes. So I gotta send Panhandler the linker do. So let's do that right now. Get that over with, and El Harible, your mic is not on. Wow, and I've been yelling for the last 10 minutes. That sucks. There we go. I have been beset by many problems. Thank you, El Horrible. I have no idea what's going on with this picture and crazy.
Hey, where are you, David?
Holy
holy guacamole. I just went through like 20 minutes of talking to everybody. And apparently I had no sound, which is typical Buckman.
Shut
And,
up, Schmuel.
You think I was doing it on purpose, but I am not. And getting this little stupid boomer, I'm reading boomer, little stupid evmux pop-up window when I don't want it. So there we go. Or evmux as we're supposed to do it. So anyway, I wish I did. I wish I was smart enough to do this, Sam, but I'm not it. And I don't have scabs. I just have rosacea. It's what happens when you're old. So let's take off the glasses. I've had major issues with my computer the last couple of days. It started crashing the other night. I can't use my mic. I've been having to use the other thing. I've been having to use the headset. Now I'm turning off the camera to turn it back on again, and hopefully it'll focus. Well, maybe out of focus is better for you cats than it is for me. But let's see. Rosacea affects the Irish something awful. It affects us all. Wait. Great Scott 949 reinstall Windows 95. I would if I could. What do you call it? Let's say oh, is my room a mess? So in any event, what's going on, people? Busy night. Did I wait? I got to do this. I didn't do it. El Horrible. Thank you, my friend, for helping me out. Very cool of you. And let's do the invite guest thing here. And let's look over there. How is it now, my friend? My audio in the private chat guy, can you answer that for me? I would appreciate that. All right. Thank you. You know, I was just on for what, 2 hours with those other guys, and everything worked fine. Well, except the fact that the camera was working, which is always a problem. It worked great. And I don't touch anything. I come back, I sit down, and boom, crasherton. So there we go with that. Man, this, I don't know what the hell it is with Eevee Mux lately. It's making me crazy. Hopefully you guys can see me because I can't see myself. Jesus Christ. Don't tell me I gotta get a new, I don't want to have to do this. What an annoying little thing this is. I can't tell you how annoying this all is. I have no idea. This is the weirdest thing in the world. I have a message that says, the scene is picture in picture. Click to restore. And I click to restore, and it does not restore. And I don't seem to be able to do anything about it, which is very, very annoying. And I'm also stuck. This is just unbelievable. Reloading.
I got the hat now.
All right. Hopefully we're somewhere here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Jimmy I319, why are all great podcasters weak in the shoulders? I think I have shoulders, dude. So, I've been insulted for a lot of things, but never for my shoulders. And these lights are awfully white tonight, making me unhappy. So let's turn those down. And oh, it's only taken us like 15 minutes to get started here. So I have no idea why why I'm so light skinned tonight. The other camera shit the bed. All right, now let's make sure that this is official. Mr. Panhandler does have the link. And so does another fella. So we're there. Should I send Carl the link? That would really be fucking hilarious. Cool. Da, 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 da. I am live. I am being seen and heard. Thank you very much, my friend. And let's get this over there. And let's get this over there. Let's go back here. And let's pop that. Let's try that. Wow. This Eevee Mux is really, really, I don't know what this hell pop in picture thing is, but whatever it is, it's creating all sorts of problems on my end.
Hey, where are you, David?
I know, David. Final boss, can you see what you can do for me there? Help me out. It would be very, very helpful. So I can't see any of you, and hopefully that you can see me. And let's say I'm on YouTube and I can see the stream over there. So I even have a little green for excellent, but for some reason I am stuck in a loop of picture in picture. So Eevee Mux is not showing up on my screen. Interesting. All right. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Does it? So I could try this one more time. I know you can see me. I know that I can be seen and I can be heard. I can't see or hear myself. So we're back. All right. There we go. Shut up, Schmuel. FB can play that for you.
Shut up, Schmuel.
Thank you, my friend. Does he know we can't see him? This is going great. It always is. It's fantastic. This is what we do. So, if we didn't have issues, we wouldn't have a show, would we? So, that is that. All right. So I can hear like things going over on the live stream. All right. So we're good. All right. Dave has been persona non grata at Be Nice 666. He's hiding. And I don't know what to tell you there. And you got issues, I got tissues. I got tissues as well. All right. I'm losing all of my so there we go. David, where are you, David? NJ, stop breaking my balls. Good show last night, by the way, NJ Ranger. I enjoyed it very much. I I hope you guys got to see Dabbleverse Live earlier today, where I didn't have these things. The client host says Melton reviews Dave's Kill Tony set. He's gone ever since. Actually, I think the Joey C bullshit with saying he was calling adult protective services and stuff had more to do with that than you could believe. Oh, look. Our friend, let me see. Uh-oh. We need more people here, babes. We got Gino. We're up against Gino, and we're tied for numbers. So yeah, Panhandler has the link. I'm sure he'll pop on. And Isaac Walmart, Dave will rise again from the ashes like the phoenix. Dave does this, you know, he's got his family, he's got shit going on, and he's trying to get a job. So I can't really fault him for not being around. Don't fuck with Joey C. Everyone knows that. All right. So let's talk with about Joey C for a minute. I did some looking because I wanted to see what the odds were of Joey C becoming president. And I'm going to say less than zero. Less than zero. So there. Oh, wait. Is I wonder if he is. I guess MLC has to be on like almost 24/7 because his money is drying up. So yeah. Oh, there he is. Kevin Brennan. Oh, it's members only mode, or I would send him a chat. So let's do this just to mess with KB for a bit of a second here. Da 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 da. Let's see what we got.
I almost had to. There was nothing else on. There was no podcast, no cable, no nothing. Midwest Bjork is spamming chat about loneliness. Oh, Scarlett?
This fucking loser, right? How long is he on these days? He's on like
I saw
what do
that
you call
chatter.
it?
More like Bell's Grumpy. Am I right, Jackie?
I don't know. He's on like hours and hours a day because
Who you
the
talking
numbers
to?
just keep
Jackie the Joke
falling.
Man? I saw that chatter.
And I'm
More
not
like
talking
Bell's
about like
Grumpy.
the viewers doesn't count with Kevin. It's the
Who are
Playboard
you
numbers look
insulting,
like
Panhandler or Jackie the
they're
Joke Man?
falling pretty hard. So
help! I need somebody.
go.
Help! Not just anybody.
So I'm gonna turn down his sound for a minute because you know I don't want him to think. But what a fucking asshole this guy is. Completely missing the point of everything. Yeah. FB, I guess what we should do is let me know if he's not sniping right now. Let me know if he's sniping again. And we'll turn off the DVR just to be dicks for a few minutes so we can't go back. But I was watching the what do you call it? The clip. FB, are you able to pull it? Can you pull the Dirty Jersey Rat clip of Stevie and I and Panhandler going at it the other night? Oh wait, I don't know if that was Kevin's show, but is there a clip of Kevin commenting on it? Because that's the one that they played on Dabbleverse Live. And I'm sorry about the camera, folks. There's just nothing that I can really do about it. It's on my channel. Yeah, but he's on the other night, and oh wait, we're back. We are back. We're gonna play a little game, and we're gonna go over. We're gonna go to content. We're gonna go to live, master studio. Da 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 da. It must I guess Kevin at this point just hates seeing me, but let's do that. All right. So there we go. You're playing with fire here, Schmuel. What's Kevin gonna do to me? Right? Fuck him. So let's see if we have, I think it was Dirty Jersey who had it, where Kevin does his thing. If I only knew how to spell Dirty Jersey right. Oh, look at that. I did know how to spell it. It's kind of a shock. Videos. This is the one. So, oh, my private chat didn't light up. Interesting. All right, I got it here. So let's take a look at an MLC nuclear rant, which I guess is hold on. Is that the same one that you sent me, my friend? It is. All right. It is. So let's pull this up. We know that I am not a clip guy, but I'm gonna play this. What the fuck is with this picture-in-picture thing? Sorry, man. This is like killing me. I can't find it anywhere on my screen. It says, hit the tab. I put the tab back. It's not working. Let's try that. If anybody has any help here, it would be great. So, but I guess not. We're just gonna have to deal with this shit. Why is this? This is insane. I've never experienced anything like it. And crazy. Let's close all that shit. And wow, why are you guys making this so complicated for me? So and this is unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. Well, what can I tell you? It's bad. It's bad. It's so frustrating for me to be doing this. All right, private chat. The clip was up. What happened? The thing freaked. So I'm going to try doing it this way and this way. And when I put the clip up, it takes down, instead of it going on to EVMux, it creates some, and it's quite annoying. And I have no idea why it's doing that. And we'll go to videos again. And I know this is tough, and I appreciate you guys holding to me there. Back to tab. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. This is unbelievable. Yeah, final boss, you should just move in with me. And let's see if you can help me do this. Let's go here. I can't. This is the strangest thing in the world. I've never experienced this before. All right. So let's try something else. And that ain't going to work. And that ain't going to work. And that ain't going to work. And let's make that on. And let's make that on. None of my shit is working here. All right. Sorry, got that. We're going to do this one more time. All right.
Shut up, Schmuel.
I'm done with fucking around with Easy Mux. Whatever the fuck it's called. It's not Eevee. In any event, Schmuel Buckman. All right. Caretakers can get checks from the government for looking after the elderly. Could be a new career for Final Boss. It could be, except I'm not eligible, sadly. But one of these days, soon, we'll be able to do this. Oso Mommy. Is that Oso Mommy is not Ray's nemesis mommy, is it? The same mommy? But who knows? All right. So what are we thinking, kids? I wanted to talk a little bit about Stuttering John and just say, good riddance, pal. I hope you find what it is you're looking for, and hope you take care of your kids. And, you know, you kind of sort of deserve everything you've gotten. And we're with that. And I'm going to pull this up. And yeah. So Final Boss, you can actually, I believe, share screen. So if you can share the screen without doing it, you can put that clip up if you'd like, if you're able to. But yeah, I'm done with this asshole. And John, nobody talks about your family more than you. And when they said your kids were losers, they meant because you were their father. And I think that's something that you're going to have to live with for the rest of your life. I mean, imagine how bad it is not being able to talk to your kids, see your kids, or even have your kids.
Even dirty Jersey rat.
Thank you. Let me let's see if we can do this. I think there's a way, right? I got Darren from whatever the name of that other show is, Peggy and the Big Dork. I'm saying Peggy. Penny and the Big Dork said I need to play this on a separate screen or something. When I'm playing clips, but this will be fine, right? All right, final boss. Put that on full screen and hit the button because I can't do it.
Dirty Jersey. Yay! I love that song.
Doesn't like to pay people. But I should be arrested because I pay people. I mean, this Buckman is the lamest of the lame.
All right, pause
This
it.
guy's clueless.
Yeah. So fuck him, right? I'm not clueless. You've been, you pay people and then you hold it fucking you hold them hostage for it. You're like, oh, I'll give you 150 to come on, but then you're not allowed on any other show. Like, you're limited to here. You're limited to what I do. When Dixon and Ray were going to make a couple of extra shekels and go to Hackamania, that's when Brennan got all pissed off because he's a fucking child. All right, tap her up there, final
And
boss.
again, once I saw Mommy has a show called Broadcast, I'm like, holy shit, everybody just comes on the shows, then they can do their own shitty show like Buckman does. Buckman's show is garbage. He's not funny. He's not enlightening. He's not wise. He's nothing. He's nothing. And Tuki's a cheap fuck.
Pause it,
That's
please.
a fact. He doesn't want me.
This guy is like, if I'm nothing and boring and I don't do anything interesting and nobody wants to watch it, then why are you fucking talking about it? Right? It's nothing. Just let it go. It's the same thing with Gino. It's like, these people don't mean anything to me, but I can't stop fucking talking about them. And I am done with the bullshit. And then going after Tukey, he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about, but yet that doesn't stop him from saying it. And then he says it so much and he says it with such authority that it just becomes the truth. Go ahead.
Paying people because then people that do his show for 3 and 4 hours at a time for free might go, hey man, why don't you pay me? You're making money. And now he gets super tips and he gets done even quicker. He could pay them the next day. But Tuki's a fucking jukey.
Get on TV and say, stop paying these people. Don't pay Stevie Lou. Don't pay Carmick. Don't pay yada yada. He started saying that a bunch. And to me, that's him trying to act like, oh, I deserve pay, but these other people don't. And the second you start trying to
pause
think
it for
that
me
you're
for a
better
sec.
than anyone in this.
So, Stevie, that's bullshit, and you know it's bullshit. It's not about don't pay them because I'm better than you. It's don't pay them because you hold them fucking hostage when you do, and then they can't do other shows. And then so if they don't have this Kevin Brennan seal of approval and and Kevin's blessing on everything, then they're not going to get anywhere. And then you're sitting around you're sitting around fucking waiting for Brennan to send you a link. Fuck him. All right, bud, pop it going.
It's mostly and again, I started paying people because I was doing 6-7 shows a week. So I'm supposed to pretend that I'm not making money.
All right, we got to pause
and
it
now
again.
Tuki does more than one show a week. I
This
guess he
is-
started.
This is bullshit. This is like revisionist history. So Kevin complained when he started doing the podcast. He complained that Kumia wasn't paying. It was only paying $100, and poor Bob had to do all this stuff, and on and on and on and ever. And he was going to pay people. He was going to be. This is before he was really making any money. He's like, I'm going to pay. He was going to pay people because that was the right thing to do. And what Kumia had done, he was trying to stick it to Kumia. Partly why he started doing his show at 4 p.m, right? Was to also stick it to Kumia. But it changed. It's not what happened. It didn't go from, oh, I'm making money and I have to share it. It went from, I'm making money, but I've burned out all the people that I could pay who are legitimate comics and would be worth paying. And now I got to pay these fucking morons who need $125 because that's make it or break it for the week. But guess what? I'll pay them $100, $150, but I won't let them go on anybody else's show if they go on for free, because I'm Kevin Brennan. I can do what I want. I can hold you fucking hostage, right? You're mine. You got to bend the knee. Fuck this guy. All right.
Doing one show
Uh,
a week like the broadcast. I don't know how often they go live, or the Schmuel Buckman. But now Tukey does more shows.
Go ahead. You didn't pause that, did you?
He makes more money, but he still don't want to pay anybody. It's like a fucking communist. Yeah, I did pay him. I did pay Tukey the first time he was on. And then he's like, don't pay me. I'm like, all right, I don't care. I did pay him the first time he was on because we made a lot of money. Chandler was here. He gave me a lot of money. He liked Tukey, I guess, back then. Don't know more. So I threw Tukey some money. Tukey's like, you don't have to pay me. I'm like, okay, I don't have to pay you. But my reflex is to pay people. If I make money, my reflex is to pay people. Not like Tukey. Tukey's like, I keep all the money. I keep all the money. Because Obnoxious John was
Pause it
making
for a
some
second.
money.
Ray DeVito, I'm on the air.
Jesus. Last time I saw you, you were on the air.
I wasn't on the air. I was sitting in the lobby bar listening to you whine about mommy.
On the air. And I said to you, oh, he's addicted to streaming. Here I am to call you. What are you doing?
I'm not addicted to streaming, Ray. I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, Ray.
You're allowed to be. It's
You know, I can do what I want, Ray, but the audience
joking with you.
the audience can hear you, Ray. Well, this is comedy. Everybody laugh.
This is it.
There we go.
Jesus. I'm in between shows.
You're in between shows. Okay, well, we're sitting here. We got a stream going. We have about 50 people, and
Hell yeah. Hello,
they're
50
all
people.
happy to. Easy123 says it's Ray Day. So there we go. Great Scott 949 says this guy dries off with paper towels.
No. Did not try off.
All right.
How
Right.
about you? Did you?
No, I use a towel, like a real
There you go.
cloth,
Hey,
a real linen towel, or a cloth towel, or whatever the
Who's
fuck
all
it's
there
called.
with you? Who's on the stream with you?
Me. I'm all by myself, Ray. It's me and you.
All right.
Here's your chance to redeem yourself for Saturday night. Whip out a quip or two.
It is, man. I have a bad show. It's gonna happen. It happens once in a while.
I know, but how does it happen in front of, you got the Dabbleverse there, you got
Well, you got me on the phone. You can talk to them when I'm off the phone.
you got 45 people that actually want to be there that came to see you.
I tried. I stunk. I had a bad one. It's gonna happen, dude. You're not gonna. Hey, guess what? People from the Downverse have been to my comedy shows numerous times over the last few years. I've never had a bad set until the other night. And guess what? A bunch of people always said I stunk anyway. So even if I had a great set, they'd still be like, "Oh, Ray stinks." So it is what it is. I had a bad set. I also was disappointed with my set. I owned it. I had a bad set. It is what it is. And
All right, well, don't get mad and what do you call it? And get in a road rage incident here. We hear you blowing the horn.
no, there's literally everyone's like double parked, not letting anybody go.
What are they saying about Mr. P set you up or something? Mr.
What?
P, I've got
Set me up.
Mr. P sabotaged Ray's set. Did that happen?
I didn't have a good set no matter what. Even if I would, you know what? Even if I would have started off better, the room was only going to be as good as it was. So, but I'm not using that as like a thing. I did have a bad set. If I could do the show over again, I'd do it. I'd handle it better, or at least I'd do my jokes differently. And but you know, hindsight's 2020, right? Is it 2020?
Yes, it is 2020. It is. All right, let me ask the chat if there's any questions for you, and then what do you call it? So that's it. Let me. When are you? You're doing a show tonight?
I'm on my way to my other show if I ever get there.
Hey, Ray, did you ever meet Felicia?
Yes, years ago. Last time I saw her, I think was a secret show.
Over or under 200 pounds?
I did not weigh her. I'm assuming she's less.
All right. And Ice Dancer said to tell him that she said hi. And did Ray do the
But I
two?
will say this, Mr. P definitely. I had a fine time with Mr. P. He's a nice guy from. He beats to his own drum. So even if it would have been the most amazing comic in the world, I don't think it would have mattered to goes to Mr. P. He was on his own. He was in his own atmosphere, if that makes sense.
All right. Well, easy
He's on
one.
his own plane.
People are buying that on Mr. P, but they're not buying no one believes that Felicia is under 200. But it might have been a long time ago that you saw her.
And if you remember, that whole thing came from. I was kind of saying it jokingly, but that whole thing came from. I guess there was allegedly a police report where I don't know why they weigh them, but remember on the police report, it was being said that alleged police report. Now I don't know if Pat was joking or not, but where it did say that 200 pounds. And it was literally the day before. That's why I went to bat with the 200 pounds. I was doing it as good natured ribbon. I wasn't actually calling. I mean, she's got her own flaws that we've all seen, but I was calling back to that from the day before. I did not. It's not like I came up with 200 pounds out of the blue.
Well,
I think we can all acknowledge that. It all came from the night before that the police report where it was saying someone's weight was 200 pounds that was being talked about.
gotcha. Well,
That's where the
she is
200
a thick.
Originated from. It didn't come from. It didn't come from nowhere. So hence why I brought it up is the thing that's kind of obnoxious to assume someone's 200 pounds. I mean, I mean, I'm 170 and I'm taller than what she is.
Okay. What do you call it? Yeah, she is a bit of a thick girl.
I'm not saying she is or isn't. I'm saying, but that's where the 200 originated from. It didn't come from my brain out of nowhere. It was a thing that was like in that so-called police report, or at least it was reported that it was whatever.
All right. Wait, we got to move on here. So, mommy is going around saying that one of the guys was telling her about how much butt stuff he liked. Who was that? Who was telling her about the butt stuff?
I don't. First of all, I don't like butt stuff. Whether that's, I don't think anyone likes.
All right. Well, we know it's not you, but somebody likes.
Oh, she was saying that she likes it. I don't know about that. I never talked to her about that. I've never had any what do you call it? Outside of a hug or something. Never anything like that between with her. I think you saw her and me together as friends, and same as she was with everybody. So yeah, there's nothing that I don't know what butt. She never talked to me about butt stuff that she likes or doesn't like.
I mean, listen, she did take you for your colonoscopy, so there's some indication. That she does have an anal fetish.
No, but if you remember, if people were talking about because I didn't mention, if you remember with Dr. Steve, my bunghole was not taken to the camera, so I definitely, I was trying to make it happen with the camera, and it just wasn't happening. So that's why turns out you don't need the scope. The doctor can do it just.
Right. We understand that. We've got that part, but we want to know. No. I didn't ask you about your colonoscopy. I just said that she might like butt stuff because she took you for your colonoscopy.
No, I think she was actually just being a concerned friend at that point.
All right. And have you communicated with Scarlett Hampton at all?
No, I never have. The only time I did, she followed me on Twitter, and she was added to a group, and MGD suggested I send her the link. So per MGD's request, I sent her the link once, but she never came on.
Okay.
And that was it. I haven't talked to her. I've never actually talked to her. I've never had an exchange outside of a Twitter message where I sent her a link because MGD asked me to send her the links.
All right. So, would you let mommy lick your spot?
Hey, come on. No, nobody's touching my... I'm not into that. I think I realized that when I was getting my exam, that I'm just... that's a no-enter zone. I didn't know it was a no-enter zone, but apparently it is.
It's definitely an erogenous zone for some men.
Well, not for me. I don't think I have erogenous Jones. I don't have an erogenous Jones.
Would you call yourself asexual, like you just don't care?
I'd say I don't care. I mean, I'm not for it. I didn't make out with a woman. A woman made out with me the other night. That was nice. I walked her back to her after a comedy show. I walked her back to her apartment. She lived across the street. And then I came back, and everyone's like, "What the fuck did you come back here for?"
I can't argue that. So,
and I'm like, dude, I'm not hooking up with anybody.
I gotcha. NJ Ranger is asking for $1.99. Did you make a little white during the colonoscopy, Ray? Like they do a little prostate massage, maybe?
You're knocked out. You don't remember anything. You don't know anything. You're literally there 1 minute. They give you an injection. Next thing you know, you're groggy, and they're like waking you up, telling you it's over.
So it's possible then. You're saying it's possible.
You know what? I don't know. Ever since maybe when I was younger, I might have had a wet dream, but I don't know if I've really had. I've definitely, if I had wet dreams, less than 5 in my lifetime, if any.
Well, how old were you when you had your last one?
I don't know, but I'm gonna say teenage years, maybe. If I had one, I don't even know if I had one.
Yeah, if you had one, you'd know it.
I probably never had one.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see. I want to see if there's any. I have no idea whatever that is. BDE. Did you go up to Tojo's room in AC?
No.
Because Lady KB said I'll never forget that conversation in Tojo's room. So I
Was that she had?
but I'm assuming that it was with you because you're on the phone.
No, I don't know. I don't think. I'm trying to think if I went to anybody's room at all.
Reels223 is saying hello, and that he was really happy he got to see you the other night.
Who was?
Reels.
I like. Oh, speaking of which, I ran into a good friend of Reels last night.
All right, well, don't dox him or anything.
Yeah, no, the guy's name's Ray from the Compound Shows. He says hello. He says hello to Reels. He said, he was a good dude. He's a fantastic guy. I haven't seen him since he was at my album recording. And he was at some of the Compound Shows. But yeah, I haven't seen that dude since my recording many moons ago.
Reels?
No, not Reels. The other guy.
Ray.
The other guy.
Ray.
The other guy named Ray, and I'll give his last initials if Reels is listening, just so Reels knows.
I am, Sam. I am.
Starts with K.
I got you. Hey, who's Oso Mommy? Is that who I think it is?
I have no idea.
Okay. No, I'm wondering if it's the same one because I want to yell at her for what she did to you the other night, but I don't think it's her.
I don't know. I wish her well. I think, I don't know. Like everyone was saying, even like close friends of her that reached out to me, is like, they don't think she got the reaction. She thought it was going to go different. The reaction. I think she thought more of a reaction like that was going to like. Instead, it's.
You think she's trying to make up for like? Is this like she was looking for attention, like to make up for the loneliness and stuff?
I have no idea. I can't speak on that. I was definitely surprised. I mean, I didn't even know that happened because the next day I texted her to see if she was still in Atlantic City, and then people like were sending me that video. Then I watched the video, and then I was like, then I just blocked her and everything. After I saw that, I was like, all right, I don't need this.
Oh,
So
yeah. No, I thought it was pretty crappy what she did. You know, she's your
yeah,
friend all the
no, I
time,
was-
and then she's recording this, and then accusing you of not taking comedy seriously, and you know, sell your stuff. That sucked. You know.
yeah, that was. Yeah, at first I kind of thought it was a joke when people let me know about it. I was like, oh, that's obviously like that's some type of kidding, that's some type of whatever. And then like no, it was like supposed to be serious. But then I saw the stream and I saw who she was on with, and I was like, all right, that checks.
We all want things we're not going
You
to
know
get.
what I mean? It's like, all right, that all checks out.
So, oh, and it's supposedly
You know,
it's
then it
pronounced
all made sense.
Riles,
Like, all right.
and we're morons for getting it wrong. So, are you in the city or are you back in Ohio?
No, I'm in the city. I'm working here till the first couple days of March. Then I'll be back.
Cool. And all right, Riles thinks you might have him confused with somebody else because he doesn't have. He said he doesn't have any friends, and anybody who does know him doesn't like him.
Everyone
So
that what?
he said he goes, I don't have any friends, and anyone that knows me doesn't like me.
This guy likes him a lot.
So
And he's also friends with the lady Rouse was with too, who's
all right, yeah. You don't have to say anything, right?
well, his friend.
Right. He was right.
I don't know.
All right. I'm just saying, like, not, oh, look at this. Oh, so mommy says mint. I'm disgusted. It is mommy. And you did something really shitty to your friend. And you, and you want what? Forgiveness? So,
Oh, you're talking to her now.
yeah, I'm talking to her. I really feel, that's it.
Yeah, and for the record, I mean, Mint Diggity will tell you because Mint Diggity drove me over. Yes, I did lose. I left my wallet in the car, but I had cash with me. We were at the bar. He bought me a beer, and I bought him a beer.
Well, you don't ever have to pay anyway. Everybody buys you this shit again. Right?
Well, people do, but also I like to buy them. Have I ever bought you a beer? I want to say I have. If I haven't, next time I see you, I will.
Nah, well, I don't drink, so
That's right, you don't drink.
you're safe with me. I had to do it. Hey, Ray, when was the first time you met Kevin Brennan? Bo Beardington for $1.99 is asking.
First time I met him, I want to say, I don't know. Off the top of my head, I don't remember. First time I did his podcast, I want to say it was Bob Biggerstaff. I want to say Bob Biggerstaff took me over with him at the comic strip, if I remember correctly. So I met him with Bob.
All right. Mint Diggity says, Ray bought me a beer, but he did lose his wallet. Both can be
Yes.
true at the same time.
Yeah.
So
I did lose, and I didn't lose it. I left it in my car because I was nervous. I was like, oh, shoot, I might have left it in the back of his car. So I was like, can we check that just in case it was there? But it ended up, it was in my car because the hotel I was staying at, the parking pass was in my wallet. And so
We're
I left
talking-
my wallet in the car
Oh, you took my
after
thing
I,
down.
Opened the gate.
we're talking
So,
to
like,
Ray
I
here.
forgot-
Not
I
going to
forgot my
happen.
wallet. I left it in the car.
Wow.
That's what happened to the wallet. I didn't purposely lose my wallet, but I mean, he'll tell you. I was nervous at first. I was like, "Ah, shit."
Right.
It was while we were going into B-Bar was when I realized, like, oh shoot. You know that moment when you don't have your wallet? Your first reaction is like, oh shit. Let me retrace my steps. Where it could have possibly be.
Hey, did they wait, I got a couple of questions for you. Lady KB says, remember when Ray used to sit on the compound couch when Kevin was on the Anthony Cumia show. Is that true?
I didn't do that often. I want to say I did it once or twice.
Wow, so you really have been around a long time. Lady KB said that's when she first heard the name Ray DeVito, and she's been heart sick ever since. And hey, did you the posters right that they gave you? Did any of them sell?
Yeah, there's only 9 of them, and yeah, all 9 of them sold.
Oh, cool.
People still want them after they were gone.
Wow.
Let's say I wasn't even supposed to sell them. People wanted them. People were asking for them, and I'm not supposed to give them. Not supposed to.
Well, there's a difference between giving it to them and selling it to them.
Well,
but
I sold them.
yeah, well, I don't blame you, especially since hey, look, man, mommy recorded your set, right? She's gonna sell that shit. You're not gonna make any money on the comedy that you did. You got to make it up somehow, right?
Yes. Yeah, no, I'm thankful they let me be on their shows. Like, they already had those shows booked, and they're like, oh, shit, you're going to be down here. Wow. Do these shows, and they got me a hotel room. So, and that I'm very thankful to them, too.
All right. Okay. So, I think, wait a second, we're just about done here. I apologize because normally Mr. Panhandler is here with us and he's not tonight, and he wanted to see you there.
Atlantic City?
So no, he had some other stuff to do. Sam Bibley says the first time he saw Ray was on Red Bar with the Fork.
There you go. All right.
Yeah. Oh, so mommy who stole your recordings is complaining in the chat. And Garrett is a hack says, ask why he charged. Because he could. He needed the money. Unbanned Josh Denny fan says he'd pay $50 for a Ray DeVito poster. And Ryle says, Ray, the Dabbleverse loves you. Of course you were going to sell them.
Yeah, well, people wanted them. And then, and I want to say I was selling them for 10, but I want to say no one gave me less than 20. I want to say people gave me 20. I tried giving change, and nobody wanted change.
Wow.
So I might have sold a couple of them for 10. I was trying to sell them for 10, but people were giving me money, and they're like, oh, it's in live super chat. So,
hey, look.
I'm thankful. I'm very thankful. It was...
Right, you hear these questions and all this entertainment that we're having. This is free chat, buddy. You know, like this is what you do. You do some free chat. You build things up. I'm sure Kevin is sniping us now, calling us both idiots. You know, hey, he's not making any money.
I have no idea.
And
you guys fight, and also, I mean, since mommy's here, I'm not going to trash her anywhere. So don't worry about it, mommy. Not that. I'm not. I'm putting this behind me. I'm moving on.
No weird stuff, Bibley says
No weird
premium.
stuff.
Yeah, you know, this guy super chat other people. They give me shit. So, hey, look at this. He paid for his drinks with poster money. The man worked.
Yeah.
You know? Hey, he's a comedian. He's an artist. He deserves to get paid. And,
yeah, exactly. No, I'm thankful to everybody, and I just wish if I could get a do-over on that show, I would definitely do the jokes differently.
Right. So this is I was telling you, man, you just go out, do your best, fuck them. But the thing is, even if these idiots record you, it's only going to get seen in the Dabbleverse, and you know maybe somebody puts it out, and then there's a chance that some non-Dabbleverse person actually sees it and says, oh, this guy Ray DeVito's funny, and then they look him up, you know? So
well, I was also looking at it like this. I've never had a bad show in the Dabbleverse capacity, whether it's Hackamania.
Dude, I was at Pottstown. Hey, I was at Pottstown. Don't be telling me this.
Hang on, let me finish my thought. Whether it's Hackamania, whether it's the secret shows, whether it's Vince the Lawyer's Room, whether it's my recording with KB and Levy, whether it's me with Levy at MS Theater or something, like, I never had a bad set before, and people are still saying horrible things about me in regards to stand-up
Well,
anyways.
but Ray, that goes.
The negativity of those that were going to say negativity would still be there. Now, this thing is, even the people like me, was like, yeah, he had a rough set. But the people that still like me, they're still the same people that like me. Only one person has changed.
Hey, yeah, I know, but you never know. You know, you never know who that one person is. Maybe that one person's like a new Borgo or something, and you know.
No, the one person is the other person who's in your chats that you'll no longer see in my chats. Person there, it's like, all right, thank you.
I don't know, man. I think, you know, she told the story about, you know, she introduced her friend to one of her girlfriends, and then that friend was going to dinner with her friend, and you know, so maybe she's all alone, and you know, needs something. So this was
I wish him well.
getting you know, going after you. Maybe that was the you know, her attempt to get the love of the Dabbleverse.
I don't know, but Carlos Danger was defending me. I'm like, what? It's like, talking a name from the past, like Carlos Danger.
Well, I mean, of all the people that I would have thought that would have done that to you, that mommy was not the person. And you know somebody was going to record that anyway. She didn't have to do it. And then there were like 7 lame excuses for why she did it.
Yeah. Now, a lot of people like friends of hers were very disappointed, and just as they're probably disappointed in my set that night, but it's more shocked about that.
All right.
So it is what it is.
Ray, I love you. Wait. AB CMAEC asks, did he do the Chewbacca joke because I super chat him?
You know what? There's a lot of jokes I didn't do because I listened to the recordings. A lot of jokes I didn't do as well. There's a lot of new jokes I purposely didn't do. I want to say I did do the Chewbacca joke that was in there. I'm going to say I did.
Did you? I will have to ask people who are in the audience. Diablo, the answer is yes. All right. I'm sure that this is stimulating people on YouTube watching me hold a phone up to my face. So let me just quickly see if there's any.
They like it. You got a phone hiding your face. They're not going to look at you in those weird eyes.
I know. Well, all they can see is the eyes. So Ray Reels is asking. He says Ray killed it last year in VTL Suite. I've said I've seen you perform and you've done well. My question is, did you make more money in Vince's suite last year than you did in Atlantic City?
You know, actually, yeah. If we're just doing show pay, yeah. But that was fine. I knew what I was making going in. I was happy with it. Again, they added me to a show that already existed, and they took care of me.
Well, they didn't just add you; they made you the headliner.
Yeah, so they took care of me, and also more importantly, they gave me a room. Otherwise, I would have bought my own room. So I got a room out of the deal too. So they were very nice to me, and I'm very thankful that they had me. They didn't need. They were going to have shows, whether I was there or not. You know. So
we have the Irish. The other side of the world is here. What do you have to say, Mr. Hughes?
Get Ray off the phone. This is fucking terrible.
Thank you.
Is he asking about Hope again?
No, he just said, "Get Ray off the phone. This is terrible." So in any event, so yeah, mommy's over here. Mommy's over here trying to be play the victim, and it's like, no, you went after our boy. Ray stayed at the flagship. Oh my God, I hope not. I hope you check yourself for bed bugs.
That is where I stayed, yeah.
So
who said that? Mint Diggity?
Yeah, how gross was that?
It was close. It's like 3 minutes away.
All right.
3-4 minutes.
All right. Chat, we got 53 people in here. Any more questions for Mr. DeVito? Because we don't get this very often. When he comes on here, he usually doesn't do things. Mommy, you know what? He may be a 52-year-old boy, but you know, you're not a spring chicken either. So Let's go there. And how dare you say keep on enabling? You've been enabling this guy forever. And
Also, quit taking Kevin. What's an enabler? People watch my stream and super chat me. Isn't that what he is? Anyone super chatting you, I guess, is an enabler. That's what it is. Someone that supports your show, someone that buys a ticket to your show, is an enabler. Quit,
no, she's talking. Yeah,
Brennan.
well,
That's a Kevin Brennan term. Let him have it. That's his thing. It makes no sense considering we're all under the same umbrella. I stream 3 hours a week total. That guy streams 26 hours a week total.
Ray, my 55 enablers in this room right now. They're all enabling me to do this like I think I know what I'm doing. So I'm not stupid. I get it. And
I used to watch Seinfeld. So that means I'm what? A Seinfeld enabler?
An enabler?
Stop it. That word has gotten so stupid.
It's
so dumb, that word. Enabler. All right, I watched the NFL. Wait a minute. NFL enabler?
Ski mask. Schmuel is ski mask 2.0 without the booze.
Your ski mask if he never drank booze.
No, mommy, this mommy is she's all upset that people are, cause everybody in the chat's calling her out because what she did was so shitty. And that blonde hair, oh my God, what was she thinking?
I'm not going to comment on her looks. She's a friend of mine for a good while. I don't know, maybe sometime down the road could repair her or whatever, but now's not the time, and now's not,
Are you
Yeah,
are you upset? Are you upset now that you built the bundle board out of pillows and didn't go for it the night she was there?
No, there was never any tension like that with her and I. Anyways, it was never.
I don't know, Ray. I've seen her with you. She seems to be attracted.
I didn't notice, and not that, and nor was I. What do you call it? Looking for that.
All right. So, and Genta?
Yeah, from the chat.
From the chat. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, she was what do you call it? She was giving me a hard time because I wasn't taking I wasn't asking you the tough questions. And now she's saying I'm taking shots. So I don't know who
shots at me?
No, that's what I thought, but I think maybe she's thinking I'm taking shots at mommy.
Yeah, Jenta doesn't like, because she was always like a Schmuel fan, so
well,
I think so she came into this thing thinking it was hilarious that I was lied to about getting a hotel room at Pottstown and everything.
Yeah.
And getting tricked around. She always thought that stuff was hilarious, and I'm not an asshole for enjoying being fucked around.
Yeah, I made a comment. I made a comment about the blonde hair, and AB chatted back. He said the hair doesn't look good. Excuse me, the hair does look good, even if I think it's cruel to have turned on Ray. These guys turned on you. She turned on you, Ray.
It matches the drapes now. I'm picking up a pen. I'm making a joke, a gray hair joke.
And Stevie Lou. Oh my God. I saw the best minds of my generation destroyed by whatever, Stevie. I can't. It's too long. Gigi Roms says the blonde hair looks good on mommy in real life. I like the old stuff.
Fine. She looks fine. She looks fine. I'm not taking shots at her anyways, but no, she looks fine.
Nobody, no woman wants to hear. She looks fine. She's okay. You got to pump it up a little bit, right?
Well, I'm no looker, so just leave it at that.
So
I ain't no looker. That sounds like a Dwayne Allman song.
Yeah. All right.
I ain't a looker.
Genta said she is not a Schmuel fan. She is not a fan of you. She wanted us to make that clear. All right, Ray. You got any plugs you want to do? Because I need to go to bed.
Give me a comment that's like somewhat decent. Let me go out on a lot more supportive, and then you come in with that one, and that's all right, Genta. You don't gotta no one's asked you to watch my streams or go to any of my comedy shows. You're fine.
Well,
You'll be
Ray,
fine without
but Ray, you missed the thing. Is like a lot of people get mad at you because they like you, they think you're funny, they think you could do well, but it's like you're like your own worst enemy. You know, you don't podcast on a schedule. They can't keep
I got
track
a
of you.
job.
They
I
never
can't. I
know.
gotta fucking work.
Okay, all right,
Everyone's like, oh,
but
get a job. I get a job. Like, Ray had to get a job. Like, yeah, it's comedy.
right, but we're talking
funny
about you
comedy.
you could figure out an hour and a half once a week, right? Even with the job.
And that's gonna win Genta over?
And it's not about winning Genta over. It's like making a move here, getting something.
All right,
So-
there we go. I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow. How about that? How about that, Genta?
All right, you
All right, I'll
all
let
right.
you go. You have a good stream. I wish everybody well. Even people that are not allowed in my chats anymore. I wish them well. And
All right,
everybody-
are you gonna block her from the chat?
I don't know.
You don't look at the free chat anyway, so look, you don't look at the free chat anyway. Just
Yeah,
you know,
that's true.
so
what
let
do
her
I
just
do?
send. If she really wants to do something, let her send super chats to you.
Yeah, so all right. Well, you guys have a good stream. Wish everybody well. And to all the what are you breathing oxygen? What are you, an oxygen enabler?
Hey, is William Borgenson Borgo?
I didn't see William Borgerson.
I'm the chat has William Borgeson 7172. And no, it's Kevin's big guys come over here, but they don't even throw me a nickel.
He's
And
in my chat. He super chats me sometimes. If he doesn't want to be in my chat, he doesn't have to be in my chat. But thanks for the super chats you're giving me, Borg.
you're missing the point, Ray. You're missing the point. He's in my chat, Ray. It is him. He says it's me, Pops. He's there. So all
Hi,
right.
Borgo. Hi, Borgo's missing toes.
Mint Diggity doing the old, this is so boomer. Man. You got to work harder at those things. All right, Ray.
I'm almost where I'm at.
Ray, say goodnight to the chat, Ray.
All right, goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody. Take care. Get us a honey baked ham, all right? Holy shit. So, all right. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pull this down because I can't go back to Kevin after that. Why is my cat? This is like life is whatever. All right. Well, I hope we had fun with Ray. We certainly had more fun with Ray on the phone than we ever had. Holy shit. William Borgeson. William Borgo. You have to turn on Ray though for $100. I'll send you back here. I'll send you back your. I can't turn on the poor boy. Somebody's got to be there for him. But thank you, Borgo. I really appreciate that. We have to what do you call it? Look, we don't get Ray when we get Ray on stream. We never get the answers to the questions like that. He's always like, "No, I don't want to talk. No, I don't want to talk." And yeah, Borgo, I promise I won't tell Kevin Brennan if you don't. And then we'll do that. But anyway, look, we can't get too much. We got out of Ray what we got out of Ray. Thank you, Mr. Borgeson. I actually did get. I was going to say I wasn't going to, but I wasn't going to mention it. But I did. I got a $5. Someone sent me a $5 super tip, and requested that it be refunded. They made a chargeback for a $5 super tip. And I was like, what the hell is this? And it was product not received. Now, I have no idea the name. I mean, I know now the name, but I have no idea who the name is. So if you're in the chat, do me a favor, get rid of the dispute because I answered it today. It's going to go on for a while. Just let me know who you are. I'll Venmo you $5. And we'll go from there. All right. Gina Bobina, name names. I don't know off the top of my head. I know it's a D. I think it might even be a DD. But I think it was a guy's name. So there we go. Premium 2681. I love that niche podcasts get large super tips. Speaking of which, I fucked up. I don't even have the super tip window open. So maybe that's why I'm getting people wanting to charge back.
Hey, where
No,
are
Lord.
you, David?
There are no unplayed. Look at that. Dave Sarra is here. And it went back to the goddamn Dave, if you can pop in, you'd be super helpful. I'm back to this stupid picture-in-picture window, which I can't find anywhere and can't close. But then again, how do we do better than that, right? How do we do better than having Ray DeVito on? I'm going to go across the bottom here and see if this picture-in-picture window actually pops up somewhere, which it doesn't look like it's doing, but we'll go over here, close that. And this is a real fucking pain in the ass, this thing. So look at that. There he is. Dave Sarra. Can you see what my problem is?
Hey, where are you, David?
So, in any event, there we go. How are you, buddy? I can't hear you. I still can't hear you. I can hear the horn.
God, stop.
I can hear you now.
You need to cut your sound drops in half, dude. It completely takes everybody out of the fucking... God damn it.
All right.
Hi, Schmuel. How you doing, buddy?
May I say that I put up 0 sound drops?
Oh, my God.
That is
This
the
fucking
mod?
sound drop. Yeah. TFB. Stop that shit. Fuck. Thank
So, David,
you.
are you able to see me?
No.
Because I can't see myself, and
Seems to be the issue. Something to
I
do
get
with OBS,
this-
I'm sure.
it's EVMux, but it's when I go there, it says picture in picture.
Uh-huh.
And oh wait, hold on. Let me do this. I'm gonna
Hi, guys. There you go.
there we go. The universe has been asking about you.
The universe provides. Nobody's been asking about me. You've been bored and lonely, is what it is. All your friends can't come out to play every day, so you need new friends.
Hey, I got.
Hold on a
chat.
second. Talk to yourself for a second.
All right, I got chats here that say, "Where's Dave? Get Dave. Where's Dave?" So, Dave is there, and now I'm hearing myself back. But whatever. What are you gonna do? You got yourself a chair green screen?
I've had that for a long time. I did some spring cleaning, so I thought, hey, for my return today at 8 p.m. Pacific, let's put on some extra production with my $12 green screen.
Great job. So
I should wear it on my head. It's so small. It's
NJ
basically-
Ranger. I was asking for Dave.
I know you
Mental
were,
man.
Cuzzy wuzzy. My fuzzy
Mental
cuzzy
man.
wuzzy.
Hold on, where the hell did that go? Mental man was asking for Dave.
I know. Everybody's been very nice and supportive, and they all think I've OD'd or died or on some kind of crazy month-long bender. All of those are true.
And Lady KB, she missed you, guy. And anyway,
And
did
Tommy
you get to
Jordan's
hear?
Tommy Jordan's a fat fuck. You know.
Did you get
know.
to see the or listen to the Ray call?
I listened a little bit of it by proxy of Kevin Brennan, but Ray's been on a hot streak lately, huh? You know what? I didn't really get to catch too much of what happened in AC. I don't expect a recap. I'm sure the chat would love that, but
We never got to a recap anyway.
Well, okay, I got a question. What was Mommy's big piss? What was she so pissy about the whole thing? What was her main pissiness? Her main gripe? Because I can't listen to her for more than 10 seconds. Because I don't have a gun next to me, of course.
She
There's a service.
She didn't. So I got to bend down and pick up the phone I dropped. She didn't have a main gripe. She she didn't say anything beforehand that she was going to do it. Then she taped him, and then she went all up in his ass about he's not a professional. He doesn't hit painting apartments, and I can get him an apartment painting job, and he was trying to sell his. He had the event recorded, and he was trying to sell it to you guys, and that's not right. It was just on and on and on silliness.
Okay.
So,
So it sounds like she's mad that Ray's not a spectacular comic, and that she's just figuring that out right now. That's what she sounds like she's mad about.
I think she's mad about something else, bud.
Okay. Is it the $700 jacket? No, of course not.
Well, look, she's getting a divorce. Apparently, that came up in
Those are always tough.
In that, it came up in the divorce.
I'm surprised Brennan hasn't tried to offer that guy a couple grand to come on and talk about Mommy.
I'm sure somebody has. I am sure somebody has. I have to. What do you call it here?
Is he actually a black fella? Do we know?
That's what we've been told, but he could be. He could be something else. Who knows? Ray is texting me. Did he text you?
Oh no, I don't know. Is he? No, I don't know.
Oh,
I don't see anything.
Oh, okay. I got you $100 from Borgo. I guess Ray wants his taste of it.
$100 from Borgo.
Borgo sent $100.
Oh, there you go.
Super tip.
Aha.
And the Tommy Jordan for $2. Imagine how mad Mommy would have been with your terrible set.
It's true. Should be extra pissed.
Is this the the Kill Tony thing?
I guess so.
Who knows? Who cares? And no, it was just she turned.
Maybe I should go up there and do some more dice, Tommy Jordan. We all saw your set, so I wouldn't be throwing stones and it's outside of an igloo or whatever the saying is.
Well,
I'm using that because you're a fat Chinese man.
I am going to take my chance that Gino will not beat me to a living pulp. I think I'm going to go Sunday to see Tommy Tojo do his 5-minute comedy set at Rodney's.
I can't wait. Please, somebody record that.
And I will say about Tommy.
That's probably true too.
And I will give Gino this. I was making fun of him for it being a Sunday night.
Okay, yeah.
But Monday's a holiday, so I guess there's that. So if nobody's got anything to do on Sunday night.
What's Monday? What's
President's
Day?
President's Day.
Right.
Just Jules. I have that was just my rag. I have a very soft tissue here, but thank you for being concerned about the brutalness to my nose.
Get off of your rag, dude.
I know, right? Well, I'm on an eternal rag. You get to be my age. I got arthritis in my hand.
It's because of those
I gotta wear
pussy
a
lips
brace.
you have on your face.
I've always had tiny lips.
They're tiny, pink, and fuckable. I just want to stick my dick in them.
Everything about me is fuckable. So Just Jules is here. Just Jules got to meet Just Jules this weekend. What a doll. The final boss, true. I can only hear the same story out of her mouth so many times. By the way, KB, Lady KB, 100% correct.
I got nothing against the fat fuck. I don't care. I don't care that his comedy sucks. Do you think I care that my comedy sucks? No. We could do a big fat rail off of your cankles and enjoy the night, just like normal fucking people do, don't they? I don't get it. Like, this is just fun for us.
Oh. Deb shouted out, nice podcast.
I love that, Deb.
It's too bad.
I heard she had her KB doll. Oh, did she? Oh, no. I'm mistaking that with actual little KB. Never mind.
No, little KB was in Atlantic City with Tommy.
Yeah.
Well, it was with
That's right.
the other guy, but
Little
Tommy
KB.
had him.
Sure.
And Tommy didn't do it.
I was thinking, did Deb go this year?
No.
Oh, okay. When I kept hearing little KB, I kept thinking of mine and Deb's KB voodoo doll. And I just kept picturing, but then little KB is actually when it just clicked right now.
The little Shuli-ish, Shuli thing.
Correct.
So yeah, I speaking of which, Dabbleverse live today, and I got to ask
you
Carl
did?
about
Okay. Wait, today's Wednesday or Thursday? Today's Thursday.
Thursday. Yeah, how he felt
I
about
thought it was
meet
going to be
and
on
greets.
Wednesday. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
How did it go? Tell me.
It was great because he was like, because the one
Did you
meet
go
and greet-
after him like you said you were?
No,
I'm gonna go
Are you
after
kidding?
Carl.
No, yeah, I know. I said that.
Oh,
Must have been in that
no.
3-hour phone call we had. That's where I said that, right?
Oh,
It was like, oh man, I'm gonna do Chow's bidding, and this is it. Maybe he'll like me now.
Did you give him
If I
the
go
people's elbow?
That was very funny.
You gave him the Buckman bottom, is what you did.
No, I was a good little boy, but I did
All right.
ask. I
What'd you
did.
guys talk about?
I not we KB coming after me, going nuclear on me, his lack of content. I reminded everybody that he's streaming more and more and more and making less and less and less. Just the usual stuff.
His content was you today, and it wasn't much content. Let me tell you, for either of you. So,
Well, hey, what can I tell you? You know,
I mean, you were talking to Ray. You were talking to Mommy and Ray over the phone. It's like,
if
okay.
I am so bad, why is he wasting his time?
Ooh.
I'm nothing, but the guy can't
that's-
put me down. He's very much like Gino, right? He
very
gets a
true.
grudge and then he just can't let it go.
It sounds like a Buckman to me. Buckman sounds like you're the grudge master over here. You've been
Me, I don't have a
hate-
grudge.
You brought up Gino, but you've been hating on Gino way longer than he even knows who you've been.
Well,
It seems like you're holding the grudge.
I don't have a grudge. I want to see him succeed.
It doesn't sound like it.
I want Gino to be happy.
Although I'm not saying Gino's lying. I'm not saying this. I'm not saying that. But it does kind of make sense, and I don't know why I never put two and two together. Like, oh yeah, well maybe he does have a $30,000 Amex bill because he had to pay $20,000 in jaw surgery. I never even thought about that, but that kind of makes sense. Especially if you look at the timeline and when they're finally suing. So it's like he put everything on the Amex, never paid it, and said, all right, fucking take me to court, stupid. And that's what they're doing.
I would believe that if his card didn't bounce trying to buy you burgers.
It's a lot of implants you need in that big fucking mouth of his.
Yeah, and the deal with that, right? Like when they so the prosecutor wanted Dixon to do a year in jail, right? That was the thing, and because he'd broken Gino's jaw and stuff. So
Allegedly.
in the end, right? Allegedly. Well, Gino was they were going to bring the medical records to prove this, and the medical records never got to the court.
To the place?
Yeah, to the place, and they were so.
But like, I have a question. I'm sorry.
There were
Don't-
injuries, but no broken jaw.
Okay, so hold on a second. So when you say they never got there, what does that mean exactly? Does that mean there was an attempt to get them there, and then for circumstances beyond?
No, I think
Gino
what
Visconti?
happened is that somebody said they had them and they were going to bring them, and never brought them.
Got it. Okay. All right. So it's either Gino or Gino's lawyer that's in trouble here.
Right. So it could be, well, it could also be that they didn't exist. So
right.
that somebody might be saying, broke my jaw, but
Never
you
produced
know, maybe
the paperwork for...
maybe their wisdom tooth they needed to get taken out was...
So the other thing I was thinking was like, all right, well, this would have been a perfect time for Gino to go and pay the loan sharks that he hasn't paid off in a couple months a little visit and be like, all right, do your worst. And he shows up, this is what Pat Dixon did to me. It's like, sir, it looks like you were beat up by a pack of chimpanzees.
Yes. Big Black Newport. Whether the jaw was broke or not, that was assault. No one's arguing that it wasn't assault. We're just saying that the penalty, if the jaw had been broken, would have been a lot more. But I don't think we should be making Pat and teeth jokes tonight. So,
you've been holding on to that one for a while, you fucking sly motherfucker. You wrote that one down. It's on a fucking show me your desk. Take your fucking camera and show me that. I guarantee you that little quote it has a date of January 25th.
That's all I got. I got John and fart sounds written on my paper.
Yeah, January 25th. Don't make jokes about Pat Dixon and teeth right now.
I have
Gino. Get the
I
fuck
have John
-6
to 7 shows, and then I have butt stuff and 2 rights.
See, you pick up a pen, we get mad at you. You don't pick up a pen, we get mad at you. There's no winning.
I know. I always do it.
You sound sick or coked out. Yeah.
No, I'm not coked out and I'm not sick.
Or
well, I don't know
coming
if
off
I'm
of
sick.
a coke.
Yeah, no,
nasally.
I don't. Well, I'm nasally because I'm nasally. It's just this winter. I'm like, my nose is just constantly dripping. It's so fucking cold here. So, look at this. Panhandler can't just appreciate you in a good mood.
This is me, baby. I'm not tooting. I'm broke. Dave's not tooting nothing. Last time I tooted was on my fishing trip, which is not that long ago, but, you know.
So I do have news on this front. And Pat's coming. Pat said he's gonna come. Pat said he would be on. We're trying. We got to put a date together. I really enjoy this, Chris Mack. Speaking of assault, this country could use more of it, specifically against urban folk having loud conversations in public on speakerphone.
Okay. Yeah, he's talking about Ray actually while he's talking to you about mommy. But
Ray was in his car because we heard a horn blowing.
Speaking of assault, but what about speaking of a Peppa?
So when's Joey C coming to California to take you down, Dave?
I don't know. I've been running. I'm not in California anymore.
Okay.
I'm hiding. I'm in hiding. I'm no longer at my house on Los Amigos Avenue. So don't come after me, Joey. I'm not here anymore. I'm not there anymore.
So, Joey is running for president, as we all know. And he's got to get signatures. We got to get signatures and stuff, he says. So,
it is funny how I did call Clearwater Chad a grifter, and he swore up and down that he's not a grifter, but then somehow joins Joey C's campaign for presidency. When, by the way, how often do vice presidents get announced 3 years before anything? I'm just curious.
Well, he's thinking that
it's all a bit, but it's all a bit.
Yeah, he's thinking that Mr. Chad will put him over the top.
I don't know, dude, but I mean, I don't see how you can ethically not call that any of this grifting. I'm sorry.
I
don't want to sit here and say I love Joey C. I don't love him, but I'm just saying that like I don't really even have anything against the guy other than he's a fucking lying, stealing piece of shit. That's fine. He can go off and be a lying, stealing piece of shit on his own, but like now you're bringing all that. Now you're bringing Clearwater. Like you're bringing in the grifters. You're bringing more grifters into the space.
Yeah. And imagine having this daughter in prison that's profoundly deaf, getting out in a few months.
Brother, man.
And what is she, in her 30s? And this guy's never learned sign language, and yet is, buying printers and shit for his presidential campaigin.
He's going to learn, somehow, Joey's going to learn Braille before he learns sign language. I don't even know how. I don't even know why. but he'll learn Braille. Doesn't make any sense because his daughter's deaf, not blind, but he'll learn Braille.
Yeah, I did. What do you call it? But I did take a look because I'm interested in the signature thing. So he needs 10,000 in Nevada, or actually about 14,000, right? And in Florida, he needs 148,000. But in Florida, roughly 30% of them get thrown out. So you
Yeah.
got to get 30% more. And
So let's just do the math. Go
No
on.
independent candidate, right? Not wealthy independent candidate has ever gotten on the ballot in Florida.
I just know for a rough estimate, at least here in California, you know those signature people, they go around, they do all kinds of signature things.
Right.
You essentially get, I've never done it before, but I've had the talk, you know, when you're in need for a job or whatever. The way the guy explained it to me is like, you roughly get, they roughly pay $75 for every 100 signatures.
Right.
That's basically what they pay. So just by that math, maybe it's a mess or more in New Mexico or whatever, but just by that math, you know, you're looking at like, so you take that. So keep talking while I do the math.
So in Florida, no candidate, independent candidate who hasn't been independently wealthy, no candidate has ever gotten on the Florida ballot who collected their own signatures. Who didn't use paid signature collectors.
You're looking at like 15 grand just to get the fucking signatures. You think you're going to go out there on the weekends and stand in front of a fucking Walmart and get signatures? Are you stupid? They'll pay for this.
And they said in Florida, like, I guess in New York, you can challenge individual signatures. But in Florida, if Dave Sarra is the guy that collected signatures and they find yours are wrong, they throw out all the signatures you collected on that day,
Oh,
on that
great.
page.
Awesome.
You know?
It's, they're all wrong. Great. Ah, amazing.
Yeah. So, yeah, you got, let's see. This is for profit and clout. I was
Did I
thinking,
forget to carry the one? Oops.
what did he do? Get Skarica to give him advice? That's it. Could you imagine Skarica as addicted to profits as Treasury Secretary? Whoa, what a world.
I don't know.
Let's see. Take it easy now. Oh, so yeah, there is the criminal records in the Dabbleverse are kind of amazing, but I think that it's just a cross of society, right?
Well, I didn't forget to carry the one, but I forgot to carry the extra, and it's more like 18,000. So
It doesn't matter.
no,
It's-
it's still a lot of money.
1,000 is more than he has,
Yes,
right?
thousands more than what I have right now too.
Like let's be honest. And but in any event, ATP, my favorite David Cross character, very funny. NJ, yeah. So in any event, I wasn't going to stay on too much longer, but since we've got you here, anything on the top of your mind that you'd like to share with us? No.
Who have I been? I've been, you know, whether it's my fault or not, like everything on the internet and in my algorithm has just been Epstein. Epstein. And I'm loving every little bit of it, to be honest with you. Now, I know there's a lot of bullshit in there, and I don't want to really get into that, but it's just been really fun just to go. I mean, just the fake shit is some of the best shit even. I mean, the whole Mamdani thing was amazing. I mean, just the first week of fucking. But what else has been on my? I don't know.
Well,
I've
Kevin
been really out
Brennan-
of the loop.
Kevin Brennan being on there.
Brennan was on there too with the tell, but that's kind of. I mean, that's lame.
Yeah, I think NJ Ranger's having some issues because this is the second person he's asked male that he's asked if they've made any
haven't-
white recently.
I mean, I make white constantly in my bed over there by myself. I don't know if that's considered making white or whipping up white, but it's been a long time since I've had sex with a woman. Let's just say that, or a man, to be fair.
Yeah, right, Buckman, sitting on millions of dollars. Not me. So
Buckman, I don't want to get too much into it, but Buckman should have been retired a year and a half ago. It feels like.
I'm supposed to retire in August, but I
Yeah.
keep delaying it, and I
You gotta find the right person.
I mean, I could just sell it and move on, but
Just just let me run it and pay you fucking residge, dude. I'll just run it from here.
that's how I bought my first one. Anyway,
Little residge.
Teddy Ruxpin like this Buckman sitting on 2 for Tuesday at Sizzler coupons.
Imagine I just moved to New York and just take over your business. I mean, that would be incredible. No, I wouldn't. I would never do that.
All right.
Can't move to the East Coast. Anyway, that's not good.
I wouldn't. Oh, and Lady KB gets it. Buckman has the cutest dog. I do.
Is that a euphemism for his cock?
No, it's my cankles.
Ah,
So there we go. Did you see the private chat?
I did.
Oh, okay. Because I did too, and I don't know who sent that to us, but I think it was.
And we're talking about the cunt.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
So I think I think that might be part of the.
Don't be cryptic
part
to
of
the chat. They
problem.
don't like that. They don't like when we talk behind their back about trying to be sneaky. We can't say we could talk about it, but can't talk about it. All right. Don't
Oh,
worry.
we're not talking. Yeah, we're not
Anyway.
talking about it. All right. So so was the Epstein Mondami stuff true
That
or
was fake.
false?
No.
It was
All
fake?
That was fake. Yeah. Well, no. The mom is involved somehow. She knew Jeffrey Epstein, his mom, but the kid is not. That's not him.
I feel like, what do you call it? I feel like Epstein seems to have known everybody.
Yeah. I mean, Jackie the Joke Man was at his house. He was talking about it on Bert's podcast the other day. How he was just at his house, he's like, but I was thinking about them, yeah, it's like a regular Tuesday for Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein meets Jackie the Joke Man on a Tuesday at 12. You know what I mean? Not at his St. James Island in the Bahamas or wherever.
Yeah, that's unbelievable that he.
Apparently he owned the big one. There's Little St. James Island, and apparently there's Greater St. James Island, which he also owned. Which I didn't fucking no idea about that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Declinos. Buckman doesn't hire Mexicans. Tommy Jordan. Tommy, I can guarantee, is not Mexican. Too tall. But I whatever. I just, it's to me, I feel like everybody in America is going to wind up being on that list, and very few of them are going to have done anything wrong, and the ones that did are going to have done some really nasty shit.
Yeah,
But,
I don't know, man. I mean, I've been obviously there's a lot of misinformation and bullshit and nonsense in there, and I'm sure some of it's purposely thrown in there. And supposedly there's another 3 million things coming, but I'm really interested on the science-y part of all this. I'm really interested in where did Jeffrey have his hands in science and why? Was he trying to suppress tech? Was he trying to steal tech for Israel or some other agents, or was he trying to figure something out? I'm just curious. Is this some kind of satanic nonsense that he's looking into it for, or is it some kind of actual anti-gravity blah 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 blah? It's kind of stuff like that. So that's the kind of, because this whole Lawrence Krauss thing is interesting, because Lawrence Krauss, I've always thought for a long fucking time, was a goddamn shill, and he's some really high up there physicist and all that stuff. And it's the cosmologists, they've been bullshitting some people for a long time, and then something's going on now. People are starting to figure out that somebody's been lying to us about some things, or we're missing some puzzle pieces that people kind of know, but they don't want to say anything because they're going to sound crazy. That's what I think, but I'm crazy.
It's funny. I think I just read one of his books a couple of years ago.
Lawrence Krauss. I mean, yeah, he's got that Origins podcast or whatever. I mean, it's huge. And he's talked to all the famous people, on his podcast, and he's a brilliant guy, I presume. I mean, I can listen to him, even though I know his quote unquote politics and all that. So I can listen to him and still learn things. But he's like a traditional relativeness. He's still on Einstein's general relativity and special relativity and all that stuff. And people like Kuman Vafra and all these other really smart people, they're like, I'm not so sure about relativity anymore. We already had to fix it once 30 years ago, and now it looks like we're going to have to start fixing it again. But now we're just fixing things on top of fixing things, and maybe the whole base is corrupt. So I don't know.
You lost me.
I know. I've lost myself.
I
got to find a job. This is crazy. I'm going to go work at Taco Bell pretty soon. I'm not even joking.
But you'd probably make less working at Taco Bell than you.
Brother, man, there are jobs on ZipRecruiter right now for like stuff that I've been doing for the past 6 years. And again, my job is nothing spectacular. I'm a glorified data entry person / salesman. It's e-commerce. It's very simple stuff. But like managing inventories can get a little complicated and stuff like that. And playing with these PIM systems can be complicated here and there. In respect, it's a lot of Excel work. So if you're not good with spreadsheets, you're not going to be that great at it. Regardless, it's a position, it's a job that's quickly being phased out of everything. So like I've been seeing $18 to $19 hiring for that position, and I've also seen $30 hiring for that position per hour. But I'm like, for $18 or $19, I literally would rather go work at Taco Bell for $20 an hour, where I could get free fucking food. It's right up the hill for me, and I don't have to take the stress home with me. The stress of work home with me. I just go fucking make tacos all day, come home smelling like beef. I'm okay with that. $20 an hour ain't great, but I mean, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I always thought I should have been a mailman. That would be like the greatest. To me, it's the greatest job in the world. You're walking all day, except in the winter, but you're walking all day long, right? You go home, you don't worry about it. You got a nice pension, you know, and it's just like, you know, the mail's coming tomorrow. You don't have to sweat it. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to care that it didn't get there today. So,
I would try to go work at. I would apply at Costco even, but like right now, the Costco's all around over here. It's impossible to get into. They're backed up for months with applications.
Oh, maybe they need a Caucasian, like to fulfill their DEI requirement. You could pass for that.
There are a lot of Mexicans and Asians that work there, so maybe. I know that my friend Crico, he was the head of marketing at Screwball Whiskey when it got bought out.
Uh-huh.
So a year before it got, you're not hearing this from me, but a year before it got bought out, his boss was like, "You might want to buy a house in Florida." Just saying. And so he did. The company got bought out by InBev. He made crazy amount of money. And now he just works part-time at Costco so he can get the fucking health benefits. And my sister just got a part-time job at Costco so she can get health benefits.
That's not bad. I'm paying so much money for health insurance. But I did get to go to the hospital for special surgery today, so that was great.
The fuck did you need that special surgery for?
My hand is all fucked up, my right hand, and I apparently have arthritis in my right hand.
Did they do a relief procedure over here?
No, I didn't do anything. They just took an X-ray and put it in a traction and sent me off to somebody else.
Oh, I thought you said something about surgery. My bad.
No. The hospital for
procedure.
special surgery.
I
went to they're like the number one
That's the name of
hospital
it.
here.
Surgery
so I went
that
there.
has the name in it. Got it.
Yeah. And so Teddy Ruxpin, health insurance is expensive when your skin is transparent. You think it would be less because they could just see right through it, and we don't need X-rays. But there we go. In any event, David.
Buckman with the quick wit. Are we finishing?
I unfortunately have to finish. I wish you'd been here earlier.
Oh, yeah? Well, if that's the case, then I might as well just start my stream right now so that you can...
I think you should. Why don't you start it and let me direct direct the masses to you. And years of cranking that massive Schmuel hog. I can guarantee you that there's no massive Schmuel hog. But there we go. No, it's been... It's been a busy day. And and I have to say, doing what do you call it? Dabbleverse live show was fun, and I've always liked Mike.
Before you go, give me some points on that. Tell me what you guys talked about and stuff. Other than Brennan, just give me some points while I set this up.
They talked about Steel Toe. He just did clips like he normally does.
Okay, anything good?
I have to be honest, and I have to say that it was all such a rush, and we all went through it. I'm not going to remember it until I get off stream tonight. And my fucking, my system has been crashing over and over again.
Oh no.
I have a feeling. I have this Motu M4.
Okay.
For the XLR, the
Oh
mic.
yeah, it turns off every 30 minutes.
And I think what's happening is it keeps crashing. My camera goes. First thing that happens is the Bluetooth disengages, then the camera goes out, and then the whole system freezes up.
Yeah.
And I've been using it for like 2 weeks, had no problem at all.
Huh.
And
I wonder if
and
it's
then
overheating then.
put another mic on it. Well, it's within the 30 days at Amazon. So I think I'm gonna send it back and buy another one.
There might be a setting because I know a lot of those XLRs also. I mean, I don't know if it was working before and you didn't change anything, then that doesn't make sense. But a lot of these XLR cameras, they shut off after like 30 or 45 minutes just for whatever.
Well, not a
reason.
camera. It's the mic, but the camera turns off. It's
Right.
like it's like the mic is shorting out.
Maybe. Yeah, weird.
And there's but when I plugged the Motu, I plugged the audio interface directly into the computer, and the camera. That was all that I had in. It crashed. Right, the computer crashed. Like the whole system went out. And since I've had, now I'm using the headset with the Wi-Fi and the camera. It's been fine, other than this goddamn pop-out thing.
This goddamn pop-out thing.
God damn. I
Wait,
can't help myself.
Is Cookie back yet?
Oh yeah. She's been back. She went to AC with me.
Oh, she did? Oh, okay.
Yeah. And the best part about AC is I'm sitting in a bubble craps machine. She's over talking to Tommy Jordan, laughing her ass off. And then I find out, they know people. Apparently there's family relationships, all this other stuff. So
wow, you better be careful with that, Buckman.
And fucking Yuzi is like got some Tommy Jordan relationship stuff going on.
This makes a lot of sense now how he looks. I mean, him and Husey do look inbred. So it makes a lot of sense.
Well,
I'm not saying that your wife is inbred.
Yeah, but I didn't take it that way until you just said it, and then I'm like, wait, is he saying my wife inbred?
No, I'm definitely not saying that.
Definitely, he's Mr. Steal Ya Gal. And, but Tommy is in a very loving relationship.
Oh, is he now?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. That's good. I'm glad he's in a loving relationship.
So that's the deal. Are you?
Puppet.
Did you purchase your Hackamania ticket yet?
No, I have not. I don't know. I mean, again, I'm not going to purchase anything until I've got a job or something, but I'm definitely going to go Saturday. So I will be there Saturday just to meet the boys. But aside from that, I can't really, I don't really know.
Are we going to stare at your ceiling, or are you going to say something wise ass?
I heard that.
I wanted you and him on the other night to do to do a De Niro show, and you were like, "No, I can't."
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. So, tell me when you're ready?
I'm ready. But the last thing I was going to ask you was, did Carl talk about Whitney at all?
Yes, he did. But it was very brief. He kept making things about he's on Rumble, and so we did a show yesterday. It's on Rumble, so it's not like anybody's seen it, that kind of stuff. But
okay,
we didn't really.
Oh yeah, it's on Rumble. Okay, so Dabbleverse Live is the new show that took over for basically
Who Are These Socials?
Who Are These Socials? And still, do they still do Who Are These Broadcasters on Tuesdays?
That I can't tell you.
Oh my god. Okay.
Because I don't know, but we did it on Blind Mike's channel tonight.
Okay. Cool.
That's
cool. That's a new audience for you, maybe.
Hey man, I was very happy with it. The only thing that I'll tell you, the only thing that I really wasn't happy with was they asked me last Thursday. I got a DM asking me if I wanted to go on this Thursday, and then I didn't hear anything from them until today. And that was a little bit like because I knew they had trouble, you know. I don't have Carl's phone number, and I heard Mike said he didn't think he would be able to do it. So, but it all worked out in the end. But you know, being at the bottom of the totem pole, you get treated like you're at the bottom of the totem pole.
Right. That usually is how it goes. Correct.
So,
Yeah. So, did you get treated like you're at the bottom of the totem pole? Is that what you're saying?
they know that once you're on the show, they treat you great. But it's
And once you're off, you get ignored again. You get ghosted.
Oh, I'm sure I'm going to get ignored. I'm sure I'm going to get ignored. But made some amazing connections this weekend.
Okay, let's hear it.
And we're going to be putting some stuff together. And if I could ever get fucking Tommy Jordan to calm down for 5 minutes, I got a show I want to do with him.
Of course. Why wouldn't you?
They want to do a show with Tommy Jordan.
Do they now?
You know?
Maybe one day I'll
yeah,
get
a
the
lot
link.
of it's interesting. A lot of people say that they wanted to do stuff with Tommy Jordan.
He's the cool guy. He's the cool new handsome Eskimo on the block.
Well, he's completely different in person.
Yeah, he probably takes his ADD medication, his Ritalin.
He's very normal, you know, funny guy.
That's good. I'm glad. I'm honestly glad. I mean, I got nothing against the guy. I don't give a fuck.
No, I like the guy a lot. So it was nice. It was, you know, you get a little nervous. You're like, oh, what the fuck are we gonna see here, you know? But no, he was a good guy. LOL, Schmuel, get in where you fit in, Mr. Panhandler. For $2, Dave and I both quit if you do a show with Tommy.
I don't know about Panhandler, but I already quit a while ago, so speak for yourself.
Yeah. And Panhandler threatens to quit about 3 times a week. So, you know, look, I'm kind of used to it at this point. Yeah, Panhandler is like the Chuck Schumer of the Dabbleverse. Not a camera he doesn't like to be in front of. So, somebody bought memberships. Wow, holy fucking moly. Rover 4353 gifted 20 Schmuel Buckman memberships. Thank you so much, Rover. Teddy Ruxpin, Cinderbrand. I'm not going to read all 20. Diablo Sandwich, Chelino, Big Black Newport, NJ Ranger. No show with Tojo. Oh, right, until he unprivates that video, Haas. I did agree to that. And 19 other people or so got memberships. Look at this. Look who got a free membership. The grifter himself, Joey C14. I'm sure he's going to love that. Now I can go, you're a member. Hey, did you ever met EFS? David?
EFS? I don't know those.
Another one of those really good-looking guys in the Dabbleverse. You know? I did get to meet James Baumert. He's fucking unique. But everybody, let's thank Rover. Rover, 25 memberships. That's crazy.
You got another big one.
Oh, wait. Do I?
Oh, yeah, buddy. You got a hundo.
I'm not seeing it. I got one hundo earlier tonight.
Oh, is that just from earlier? My bad.
Yeah, that's the Borgo one.
Borgen's. Oh, okay, yeah.
But if anybody feels like they need to, they can send another 100. We'd be happy to take it.
Or they could wait a few minutes and send them out.
There's another guy coming on. All right, kids. It's been an awesome fucking day. And you will all be taken over to Mr. Dave Sarra. Have a great night, everybody.